Justice is served. Once there were two merchants, Baku and Raku. They were very good friends. One day, Raku lost all his wealth and became poor. He came to Baku for help. Baku was very kind and generous. He immediately gave away half of his wealth to Raku. The grateful Raku promised to help Baku whenever he needed his help. Several years later, Baku became poor. He remembered Raku and came to him for help. But Raku had changed and refused to help him. Baku became sad and was very disappointed. Now, Baku's servant heard everything. He immediately went to the king and presented Baku's case to him. The king heard everything. He immediately ordered that Raku should share half of his wealth with Baku. Thus, justice was served, as Baku too had given half his share to Raku when he had lost his wealth. The Brahmin Who Lied. A low-caste learned man taught a Brahmin a magic spell through which he could obtain mangoes even when they were out of season. The Brahmin amassed great wealth by using this magic. His name spread far and wide. The king heard about him and asked him, "From where do you get such a lovely fruit when it is not in the season?" The Brahmin replied, "It is through a magic spell." The king asked him, "Who taught you this great magic spell?" The Brahmin was embarrassed to say that he had learnt it from a man of low caste. So he lied. "It was a world-renowned teacher who taught me." But as soon as he lied, he lost his magic. The Brahmin realized his mistake. He went to the teacher and told him everything. He begged his forgiveness. But the teacher did not forgive him, and the Brahmin lost the magic forever. The Sea Goddess and the Sack of Gold. Once, two brothers earned a lot of wealth. They were returning home via the sea. The younger of the two was greedy. He looked at a sack of gold which belonged to his brother. He replaced the gold sack with a sand sack. After that, he threw the sand sack into the water. But that sack was the gold sack. The younger brother lied to his elder brother that his gold sack had fallen into the river by mistake. The sea goddess saw all this. She became a fish and swallowed the gold sack. The fish was put up for sale. The person who bought the fish was none other than the elder brother. As soon as his wife cut the fish, she found gold inside. Then the sea goddess appeared and told them everything. When confronted, the greedy brother apologized for his misdeeds. The elder brother forgave him immediately. The traders and the demon. A father and a son were traders. One day, during their travels, they took a rest in a deserted house. A man warned them that it was a haunted house. The demon who haunted the house had received a boon from a certain king. The boon was, if any man who entered it should sneeze, the other should wish him long life. The blessed man, on the other hand, should wish the same to the other. During the night, the father sneezed. The son did not wish him long life. The demon got ready to eat him, but the son saw the demon and immediately wished his father long life. The demon thought, I cannot eat him now, but I shall eat his father, for he has not wished him back. But the father immediately guessed everything and said to his son, Long life to you too. The demon was disappointed as he could not eat any of them.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.